Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Robyn Brown was utterly delusional about the future, and Kody Brown and Robyn Brown were standing among the remnants of their broken multiple family when Sister Wives Season 19 started. The Brown family has had a difficult few years. In order to combat the negative preconceptions of repressive religious cults, the show, which debuted in 2010, was intended to document the lives of a functional polygamous household. Instead, a lengthy string of family catastrophes that ultimately led to the show's demise were filmed. There were a lot of resentments since, at his height, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children, and there was never enough of the polygamous patriarch to go around. When the COVID-19 epidemic permanently split the family apart, they were already having difficulties. In 2021, Christine Brown, Kody's third wife, was the first to leave, followed by Janelle Brown, his second wife in 2022, and Mary Brown, his first wife, later that year. Robyn Brown, Kody's fourth wife, is delusional about the future of the family and finds herself in a monogamous relationship with him. In the first episode of Sister Wives Season 19, which just debuted, Kody and Robyn are coping with the consequences of Kody's 3 divorces. The newly monogamous couple talked about their unexpected predicament while standing around the Arizona property where the family had intended to develop. Their numerous family's disastrous failure had become symbolized by the terrain at Kody Pass. When the family disintegrated, the notion that each wife would construct a house there from which their children could eventually construct homes was dashed. Robyn, who is utterly insane, tells Kody in the opening scene of Sister Wives Season 19 that she believes he can still reconcile with his second wife, Janelle. Kody's treatment of their 5 children during the COVID-19 epidemic was a major factor in their breakup with Janelle. Garrison Brown, 25, passed away tragically in March, shocking the family. At the time of his passing, Kody and Garrison were not on speaking terms. It is difficult to see Janelle returning to Kody now that everything has been resolved. Robyn is not only utterly naive about Janelle, but she also believes Mary will eventually want to construct a home on the Brown property in Kody Pass. When Mary, Kody's final wife, left him, he told her that he would never be able to give her a true marriage. Kody made it plain that he doesn't think Mary will ever come back and that he doesn't want her to, but he let Robyn to hold on to her foolish dream. Kody and Robyn met Christine at their daughter Michaelty Brown's baby shower in the opening scene of Sister Wives Season 19. It was very awkward because it was the first time the 3 had seen each other since breaking up. Despite living together in the same home, they claimed not to even see one another and never spoke. Kody and Christine will need to continue to see each other at weddings, graduations, and other life events because they have 5 children together. Instead than acting as though the other doesn't exist, hopefully they will one day be able to treat each other with courtesy. Kody has always considered himself a victim, and in Sister Wives Season 19, he is more resentful and cynical than ever. In a YouTube video posted by TLC, the polygamous father laments, "What did I do to deserve this?" Kody can watch Sister Wives Seasons 1 through 18 for a thorough accounting, if he truly wants to know what went wrong. Additionally, there are snippets in the teaser where Robyn questions whether Kody is attempting to ruin their relationship because he is so distraught over his 3 divorces. Kody's final wife will leave the house with his first 3 if he isn't careful. Honor at a unique TLC event, the women undoubtedly concur. Continue reading to find out more about the occasion and the reactions of the Sister Wives cast members. Christine and Janelle Brown take pleasure in getting to know other reality stars. Recently, Janelle and Christine Brown went to the Reality Stars of the Year event hosted by Us Weekly. The women had a fantastic opportunity to interact with other TLC celebrities. More importantly, though, it cemented their positions as the most well-liked characters on Sister Wives. Kody Brown didn't appear to be anywhere in sight, despite his enormous ego. "We had a great time at the Us Weekly Reality Stars of the Year last night. I got to meet more members of our TLC family with at Janelle Brown 117. It was a privilege to be invited." Christine posted a number of entertaining pictures from the event to Instagram. Numerous other TLC reality stars were available for her and Janelle to interact with. Many fans, however, immediately brought up a few points. First of all, seeing Janelle and Christine having fun thrilled Instagram fans. However, They also enjoyed the fact that Robyn Brown and Kody were not present. Kody acknowledged on screen that he suffers from fear of missing out, or FOMO. In any case, his ex-wives appear to be having a great time without him. The women's enjoyment of the evening without the burden of Kody's presence thrilled Christine's Instagram followers. Included were comments. Janelle, and you both look radiant, smiling face with heart eyes, red heart. I love seeing you, and at Janelle Brown 117, enjoy life to the fullest. No one is holding me down, just free. Red heart. Robyn's sad husband must also be jealous of Robyn. You two appear so content. A show about the two of you and your family is about to begin. Will the cast members of Sister Wives go on to appear in other reality shows? Fans undoubtedly like watching Christine Brown enjoy life to the fullest. They also believe she would be a great Dancing with the Stars contender because of this. Fans on Reddit said they wanted to watch Christine go into the ballroom. Many others said Janelle would be a fantastic competitor as well. And now that they are independent and no longer with Kody, everything is possible. How did you feel about the pictures taken at the event of Janelle and Christine Brown? When Kody Brown saw the photos, do you think he experienced FOMO? Post your own ideas and opinions in the comments section. For more Sister Wives Season 19 coverage, continue to follow TV shows Ace Online. Every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, TLC premieres new episodes. Following Garrison Brown's passing, TLC hurried to edit Sister Wives, as fans are witnessing. His untimely demise forced TLC to find ways to distribute the series on schedule, even though the Season 19 material is nearly 2 years behind schedule. Fans are realizing, though, that they did more than just cut scenes to make up for Garrison's absence. A huge void was left in the family by Garrison Brown. After Kody Brown acknowledged that he wasn't interested in maintaining relationships with his elder children, Garrison Brown made it apparent during Sister Wives Season 18 that he was cynical. Similarly, Gabe Brown said that Kody's lack of effort around Christmas was a clear example. He even goes so far as to say that he feels neglected by Robyn and Kody. Unquestionably, Garrison had a significant role in the Brown household. Apparently, TLC chose to try and remove the moments with Garrison, rather than making a statement and highlighting how unique his recollection is. Attempting to eliminate his presence is a significant task. In Season 19, TLC made changes to mitigate the impact of his passing. But now that fans can see it, TLC appears to have hurried things forward. There is additional proof of TLC's scrambling. Even though some have noted that the game night and Robyn and Kody's outdoor altercation were taped more recently, TLC scrambled to replace scenes following the death of Garrison Brown. The sequences that were inserted following Garrison Brown's death are discussed among Sister Wives fans on Reddit. Stitching fresh shooting with older filming, a user begins, followed by the question, am I the only one who realized that Ari appeared much younger in episode 4 than in episode 3? The game night and the Robyn and Kody in the Snow Community Theater show seem to have been shot more recently. I'm not sure if the production is attempting to whitewash Robyn and Kody's past, or if it deleted any footage including or mentioning Garrison and substituted it with more recent footage. It's clear that some are from 2022 and some are more recent. Theories, thoughts. I had the same thought. The whole Robyn pleading with Kody to see his kids I felt was filmed after Garrison's passing. Another viewer comments. If so, the fact that he would say those things is all the worse. Pray it wasn't. However, what if it was? All his children will be lost. He eventually had children with Robyn as well. Additional fans participate in the discussion. Other fans noticed the signs after the first post about Season 19 seeming put together. Many comment on how it appears that new sequences were introduced and old video was deleted. Indeed, the family game night was recent, and you can see how much Sol and Ari have matured. Additionally, they removed the phony snow scene outside of the building after witnessing the negative reaction it had following Garrison's passing. To replace such scenes, they had them shoot fresh ones. In order to alter the audience's opinion of K&R, they are attempting to create a redemption story for them. Another video showed Janelle raking leaves in front of her rental home, but she had moved into the apartment the previous year. This season, a lot of B-roll has been recycled or old. Additionally, I've seen stock B-roll, which had a forward view of a roadway that was obviously not in Utah or even the United States while Maddie and Janelle were traveling. The signage was in the European style. I think the production business isn't trying at all. which is amazing because they were previously only making 1% effort. Other splices are noticed by fans. After Garrison Brown's death, viewers noticed several noteworthy alterations in addition to the game night and fight. Fans also think they have included freshly produced content as filler because of how jerky some of the footage appears. Jody sobs about his predicament in one of his talking heads, and you can see his hair switching between short and long. I'm not sure if that was in episode 1 or 2 of this season. He is upset and hurt, his former self, 1 minute, and then he becomes emotional at the harm he has caused post-Garrison for sure. I believe that the criticism following Garrison's passing caused them to abandon the initial K&R video they had already shot. They are attempting to redeem those two, but it won't work, so they film new scenes to replace the ones they cut. Because of Garrison's death, I believe they had to chop out a lot of the original material intended for this season. You'll also note that Kody's words are reduced, and that some parts of the episode end too soon. I've heard rumors that they added a lot of filler and older material, and removed a lot of footage after Garrison passed away. How do you feel about TLC changing the video and adding other sequences in its place? Is it your opinion that they were rushing to get a completed product out the door? Do you believe Garrison Brown had a significant part in the first season of Sister Wives? Please leave a remark below. Since the repercussions from the Brown family, tensions have never been worse. All of it is being explored in Sister Wives Season 19. Only Robyn and Kody Brown and their children remain. Mary, Janelle, and Christine have all gone on in the interim. Their children are finally speaking up since they are also rather unhappy with the way their polygamous father handled things. Every child wanted to rebel against Kody in the previous season. However, they've come to the conclusion that it's better to ignore him in the upcoming season. Janelle Brown, however, has been vocal about the disaster. At last, she has been pointing out her ex's warning signs and transgressions, particularly in the area of parenting. She was taking full responsibility for his lack of involvement. Sister Wives. Kody is offended that his children are keeping their distance from him. There were many revelations in the most recent Sister Wives episodes. It upset Kody. He became aware that some of his children had turned to isolating themselves from him and keeping a safe distance. Madison has been one of them. Because she didn't attend Logan's wedding celebration and kept her children away from him, he said he was devastated. Furthermore, Kody felt that Maddie's failure to inform him about her third pregnancy was a slight. The polygamist appeared to be blaming everyone around him for keeping him in the dark about his transgressions, as usual. Janelle made the decision to take the initiative and reveal all of her ex's shortcomings as a parent. Ignoring his children for years was one of them. Sister Wives. Janelle reveals Kody's actual nature and blames him for years of ignoring children. As usual, Kody started blaming everyone but himself while discussing his increasing estrangement with his daughter Madison. He was unhappy that she ignored Kody, but he kept it a secret. Janelle was there to explain, though. She disclosed that the children are angry at Kody's rudeness and his completely ditching out of them. Kody and Janelle. Janelle also disclosed that when she taped the confessional, Maddie's daughter Evie was 3.5 years old. Kody had withdrawn from her life and had not tried to keep in contact. According to the ex-second wife, her daughter was worried that she would introduce the grandfather to her children. Then, due to his lack of participation, they won't acknowledge him. In addition, fans have already witnessed Kody's awful behavior against the rest of his children. Since Christine relocated to Utah, one of them had not visited the state frequently enough or even once to meet truly. Gabe and Garrison have also been outspoken about Kody's lack of knowledge. Unfortunately, the latter even died without reconciling with him. Overall, Kody's poisonous past of neglecting his children does not reflect well on him. During this rivalry, it is understandable why Janelle has been supporting her daughter Maddie. The Sister Women star announced she would attend an 80s-themed hop on the birthday of co-have Jen Sullivan, during the approximately 45-nanosecond clip. Jen also found out where fans may apply and sent out her dispatch, and Mary stated, "Last week, Jen assumed that she wanted to auction me for a piece of a fundraiser. I truly need a date for the fundraiser." The consideration star chuckled and added, "This is so entertaining. I could have a Bob date." After her breakup with 54-year-old Kody Brown, the reality personality moved on to another romantic relationship. Mary shared a selfie in February with Amy, a womanish friend who was wearing a white blouse and wearing grabbing scenes. When I say brilliant, I mean both inside and out. This is how the TV personality viewed her message. Generally happy of birthday occasions to this wonderful common liberty then. She gets me out of all the people in the world. Our interactions are closely like, shrewd and generous, as she described her young female companion. Mary shut, she has my inverse, I have hers, and she knows more about me than almost anyone. She can laugh uncontrollably, and let me tell you, if you got the two of us started, people like her are amazing, and I'm always grateful to have this bone. I would walk around the fire for her, and I have gone around the fire with her from a true standpoint. Mary rejected the fresh love rumors in another Instagram tape, adding, I'm either dating this Joe or dating this young woman. In my corner, suckers linked a sign with sentimentalism behind the wide post and considered the possibilities for another connection. People can't fail to accept that I can be musketeers, totally impartial musketeers with ladies or folks. She concluded, it doesn't count. Mary announced her divorce from Kody in December 2022 after more than a few seasons of marriage. Additionally, in December, Janelle Brown disclosed that she isn't married to Kody at all, according to One Area One of a Kind. After Christine Brown, 50, ended their relationship in November 2021, Kody is now only with one woman, Robyn, 44. Christine has persevered and now has another sweetheart, David Woolley. She wrote a heartfelt letter on Valentine's Day, referring to David as her most memorable love. On Sunday's all-new Sister Women event, Kody Brown was pulled for accusing Christine Brown of ruining his relationship with his developed children. Kody Brown admits that Christine has been talking to their adult children about their difficult marriage, and as a result, his relationship with these teenagers has been strained. At a social gathering at Christine's house to protest her move to Utah, Kody tells Christine that she has turned his developed children against him. So I'm intrigued in all of this. It seems like my relationship with all of the young people, the adult young people, is genuinely out also, he says. Have you been discussing this with the young adults? Kody asks Christine. No, not a bone. Essentials to investigate this. Connecting with Kody's serious COVID shows, Christine tells him, I assume your relationship with your young people is out due to COVID, not because of me. Kody's strict COVID regulations cause various family members to notice how much the gritty darkened primogenitor leans toward his fourth woman, Robyn Brown, because he gave all of his focus to her and, shockingly, ignored everyone else. Kody blames Christine instead of taking responsibility for the broken relationship with his mature kids. Bull, you're telling them. This person to this person to this person to this person to this person is whining about the relationship, Kody says of his assistant in a talking head entrance stall. It's Christine telling them. She has been performing for a long time. To put it simply, I call bulls *****. Kody gives in as he watches for the gathering, saying, I don't know why I'm so angry. She tells him, I've seen you mourning, Kody, in a way I've no way seen you experience ahead. Janelle Gritty considers his reaction to Christine's absence as melancholy. You cover it, but it's hopelessness, she says. In a talking head admittance corner, Janelle admits, I'm not sure how to manage it. In a sense, he has been absent. He's moved to a more disturbed place more quickly than he would have. He's a finished egotistical requirement to rebuff everyone with the exception of himself. Family women suckers were repulsed by Kody's cases, and they raced to call him out through virtual diversion. The fact that he has never continued to represent another woman makes the way he defends Robyn disgusting. Such as that, as a result of him, his relationship with his youths is finished. He doesn't entirely agree that she should recognize their child, but he did share energy with her. He was unable to attend his young lady's procedure since he had gone to perform a marriage ceremony. Are you playing me? She stated her pater, and his unfortunate child will keep bringing back the most important day of her life. In addition, he wasn't present. Yet again, so hopeless, someone else said. Then we try to shift the blame. Manjees, purchase a glass in advance. Someone contrastingly arranged out. You say to your teenagers. It's crazy how he believes that anyone but himself has harmed the mature youths against him. They can all pursue their own decisions and feelings because they each have their own minds and eyes. He only needs to look all the way through the glass to determine who needs to be reprimanded. A fourth reflected, Kody's relationship with the young people he cultivated is a result of his dismissal of them. Once you are mature enough to recognize influences for yourself. I think it's ridiculous that Kody is trying to shift blame by pointing fingers at squanders, especially because Joe has been the problem for years. Robyn probably didn't plan that out. I concur with Christine that the lack of interaction with his mature teens is related to COVID-19. Another spectator created, she said. He didn't see any of his different children. He only lived with Robyn. The youth would be a little mocked by that, and I don't chastise them. One intellectual communicated, nothing can be done. The way you handle these women and who you are visible to the adult adolescents. In any case, Robyn is altered, and I truly don't understand Mary and Janelle. What are the benefits of remaining in this imagined marriage? The gritty primogenitor has 4 of his girlfriends and 18 young individuals. Kody and his most important women, most of whom are adults and teenagers and are typically outrageous. Mary Brown, Kody, and his stand-in wife have 1 child, Leon, who was recently known as Mariah. Janelle, Kody, and a 3rd woman have 6 children. Have 6 children together as well. Over time, Kody gives Robyn, his 4th woman, 5 children. Kody embraced Robyn's 3 children from a previous marriage, with whom he is actually married.